Peace, family. Welcome to another Tarot Tuesday live stream. I wasn't able to be here with you guys on Thursday because I've been in New Mexico visiting family. So I apologize for that, but we're here for a Tuesday. And good news, this Thursday we will be on for our oracle readings. Okay, so if you've been missing our Thursday meetings, they are definitely going to happen this week, okay? What up, Pinky and Sunbla? I'm doing really well. I just flew back to New Orleans yesterday from New Mexico. I was visiting my family. We had like a delayed Thanksgiving. We combined Thanksgiving and Christmas over the weekend. So it was really good to see family, to see my little brother, my mom, and my dad. And my partner went with me, so that was cool. It was really fun. What up, Cheryl, Jerica, Maria, July, Style and Coffee, good to see you. You wanted to go too, Pinky Lee? My bad, I left you. It was a really good time. It was really nice. My parents are just the nicest, most generous people ever. Especially the older that they get like nicer and nicer and nicer. The older that they get. I don't know if that's true for your parents or your family, or if maybe it's the opposite for you. Maybe your family members get meaner the older that they get. But with my parents, they're the nicest they've ever been. And I'm 32 years old. So it took a while. No, just kidding. It was really good though. So it's good to see you guys. Like I mentioned, the last 2 Thursdays I haven't been here. One, because I was in New Mexico. And then the Thursday before that, it was Thanksgiving. But this Thursday, we're definitely still on for the oracle readings. So if you're interested in that, make sure you come back by on Thursday. Oh, looks like we have a donation already. So let me put in here that donations skip the line. Even though somebody already knows the drill, we'll check in just a second. Send a donation to Boho Healing Co. Escape the line. Okay, let me pin this message. Okay. All right. Thank you, Ms. Granger. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. I see your name a lot with the donations. My computer is freaking out. It wants to update right now. We're not doing it. Okay, so it's Forever Conscious, who is Granger. So we're going to go to that, and then we'll start our free list, okay? So Forever Conscious says, good morning, Amy. Hey, girl. Just sent a donation under Granger. My question is, how is Juan currently feeling about me? Yes, let's see. So let me actually grab my little crystals, and we'll get started. I always got to put a little protective circle around me. There's a lot of energy. Okay, so here we go. Granger wants to know how is Juan currently feeling? About Granger, Forever Conscious. How is Juan feeling toward Forever Conscious at this time? How is Juan feeling? Let's see. I don't know if you guys got into an argument or if this is, yeah, seems like this person is kind of retreating. Yeah, looks like this person is retreating from the connection for whatever reason. So I'm not sure if you guys had an argument or if you've recently discussed like his past behaviors or something, because the first cards that came out are the Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. And these are kind of cards of completion. So it's showing that there's been a little bit of drama here, and that this situation has been on Juan's mind for a while. Could have been like an argument that you guys had, or maybe he's just regretting things that he's done in the past. Along with that, we have two cards here of movement, two cards of him moving away from the connection, okay? Choosing to leave his emotions behind and to move forward in some way. And the reason for his moving forward, he's kind of keeping secret. So maybe he got caught in a lie, or maybe he's just not wanting to tell you exactly why he's moving away from the connection. But we have the Moon card and the High Priestess. And both of these are showing that he's not telling you the whole picture. He's been keeping a lot of the truth, or he's been obscuring the truth for himself. So again, this could be the result of maybe a tense conversation, some sort of argument you've had, or just the discovery of a secret that he's been keeping. So the Moon card and the High Priestess both are showing here that he hasn't been truthful about what he's been up to. So, yeah, there's that. He's dealing with the consequences of his lies, or he's dealing with the consequences of keeping this secret, not telling the whole truth. Okay, it could be that he's feeling guilty for keeping these secrets away from you. Again, we have these cards of movement, either making a physical move or moving farther from you emotionally because of those secrets, because of those lies. So I hope that helps you in some way. It seems like he's the truth is coming to light in a lot of ways for this person. There's a lot of regret in here too. So that was for the donation. Now we're gonna go up to the free list. I'm just gonna go in order. If you feel like you've been skipped, then hang on a second and I'll get to you, okay? Pinky Lee is the first one that says, may I have a message? I'm pretty sure she wanted a general one. So let's go ahead and start off with Pinky Lee, then Sunbla, and Cheryl, okay? So Pinky Lee first. What does Pinky Lee need to know, do, or understand in general? Pinky Lee, it looks like there's been maybe a little bit of commotion in your friendship circle, in your love life. We have the Five of Wands and the Three of Cups, both of which showing a bunch of individuals here. So maybe, you're needing to take some time out. I think there's been too many people in your circle, whether this be friends or potential lovers or family members. You're needing to take a little break from the chaos, take a break from the external energy, okay? So maybe you've been partying a lot, maybe you've been having a lot of fun with other people, maybe it's been the opposite, you've been having drama with other people. Whatever the case is, this Ace of Swords is saying, hey, it's time for you to cut it out and to make more time for yourself. Protect your energy, get some rest, and really just like take a step back from anything that disturbs your spirit, anything that makes you want to like fight or argue, or even if you've been drinking too much or smoking too much or whatever you do, boo, I don't know what you do, but take a little break, okay? Take a tolerance break, take a little like pamper yourself, okay? Do things that are good for your body, mind, and spirit, because it seems like you've been bombarded by other people's energy. Okay, and if this hasn't happened yet, this is saying that it's rest now to prepare for, I don't know if you have big holidays with your family or if you spend a lot of time with people just in general, but you want to protect your energy because it seems like somebody around you might not be the best energy. Okay, so definitely listen to your intuition. If your intuition is telling you something about somebody that you're around, really listen to it, okay? Okie doke, that was for Pinky Lee. Next, we're going to Sunbla and then Ashley. So Sunbla says, may I have a reading for the next 10 days? What does Sunbla need to know, do, or understand at this time? Sunbla, the next 10 days. What does Sunbla need to know, do, or understand? Okay, so there's a lot of cards here about endings. There's also cards about time out, and the holiday season can be really taxing on people, okay, without you even realizing it. So we have the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords that came out first, okay? So the Queen of Cups is telling you to really listen to your intuition, to pay a lot of attention to your emotions, because they give you insight into what it is you need to be doing moving forward, okay? So we have this Ten of Swords. Something's coming to an end. You're needing a break. You're needing to take some time out. And the Hanged Man shows you the same thing. Take some time out. Look at your situation from new perspectives, okay? And be mindful of who you're giving your energy to. Okay, it's a really good time for every single one of us to set some boundaries for your energy. Set some boundaries between yourselves and other people, because this can be a really draining season, especially since it's winter. There's a lot of holiday things going on. It's important to prioritize yourself and to let things let things end that are meant to end. Okay, especially if you've been replaying something in your mind, going around and around in circles in your mind. This is like telling you to stop that, telling you to end that that thought process and to begin with something new. So far, all of these readings have had a lot to do with self-care and boundaries. Okay, so even if you haven't had your cards read yet, take that advice. If your boundaries haven't been very good, or if you've been maybe balancing or prioritizing things in a way that isn't sustainable, make some adjustments in your energy now so that you don't have to hit that wall, energetically. So next is Cheryl. How does Ashley feel about me? How does Ashley feel about Cheryl at this time? How does Ashley feel about Cheryl? How does Ashley feel about Cheryl? Okay. Okay, we got more cards. So let's see. The first cards, it looks like Ashley is got a lot on their plate. But with the time that Ashley does have, or the energy that Ashley does have, it looks like she's interested in who you are as a person, interested in what you have to offer, interested in your ideas, interested in learning more about you, being closer to you. But at the same time, there's this apprehension here where Ashley's not really certain how much energy or how much she can give to you at this time, probably because this is how Ashley's feeling. Ashley has a lot on her plate. So it's like, I don't know how much I can give. I don't know how much time I can spend on this connection, but she's interested. Of course, we would like to see this as like a king or a queen, to show like how interested, but she's definitely interested in she's interested, but she's busy at the same time. Okay, interested and busy. Then the Devil card also came up. So the Devil card can mean a lot of different things. It can mean that she feels like physically connected or attracted to you. It could mean that she feels also tied to you in some way. It can also talk about since we were talking about how hard she's working or how much she has on her plate, you could talk about how she's physically tied to work. So I feel like a lot of her life right now is her having to spend her time and energy on work, on other things. So she's not really able to put as much time, attention, and energy into a connection with you because of all the things she has on her plate. Okay. If this is a romantic connection, I would like to see more cups, but this is a good start. That's a good start. All right. So next we have Prakriti. What is Aries feeling toward me? Then Maria and July. So Prakriti, what is the Aries feeling towards Prakriti at this time? So the Aries definitely sees you in a positive light. This person sees you as a queen, okay? Someone who's very intuitive, very loving, very kind. He sees you as someone that he could be proud of, someone that he can be seen in public with, someone that he's passionate about. And the world is like, he sees you as a gift. Okay, so this Aries, and then at the bottom of the deck, we also have the Emperor card. So this Aries feels like you would be a good match, a potentially good match. The only thing I want to bring to your attention is under that is the Three of Cups, which means he could be weighing his options right now, or he could be looking at someone from the past and trying to decide between the two of you. But when it comes down to it, it looks like you are definitely the better choice, and he's coming to that realization, okay? So that is for Prakriti. Maria is next. A reading about my mediumship. Beautiful. What does Maria need to know about her mediumship? What does Maria need to know? Yeah, about mediumship. So it seems like the more that you follow your own path with this mediumship, the better. Okay, so the first card that came out is the Eight of Cups. So this is meaning for you to follow your own path. Like if you are currently being mentored by someone, or if you're following like a strict protocol for mediumship, this is saying to like let that go and to move according to your own intuition and according to your own messages. Okay, so this is saying like you are going to be your best guru, your best teacher. So if you're trying to do things like someone else does it, stop that completely, move in a new direction, and find your own creative way of expressing yourself, expressing your mediumship. Okay, so this is really saying like the book isn't written for you on how to do this. Like you write the book by honoring your practice. It's going to take time. That's what the Strength card is saying. It's going to take time. It's going to take practice and new perspective for you. But it's also going to be very lucrative. It's going to help you build strong foundations for yourself. So be patient throughout the process and know that no one is an expert on your journey except for you, okay? Hold on, my computer is being funny. So I think that's important to remember, that you are your own resource when it comes to mediumship. Learning to trust yourself, learning to do it in your own way, okay? My computer keeps closing this window. I think July is next, but give me a second while this computer is freaking out. What up? How you doing down here? Thank you so much to my moderators. Oh, it looked like the video was pausing for a second, but thank you to the moderators for keeping track of things for me here in the comments. Okay. Next is July, then Jerica. What does July need to know? General reading for July. Okay, so if you've been afraid to commit yourself to like a new journey or to go down a new path, maybe you've been considering a new job or going back to school or starting a relationship, whatever commitment that you've been contemplating, the Fool card is here to say to go out and do it, right? You're not going to get a new outcome by doing the same thing. So the first card is the Eight of Swords. I don't think anything else wants to come out. First is the Eight of Swords, which is like being anxious or afraid or unsure of yourself. Then the Fool card. So you go from not really sure what you want or how you want to move forward to just saying, hey, I'm just going to take this leap of faith and committing to this new journey, this new aspect of your life. So again, this could represent going back to school. This could represent a new job, a relationship, or just committing to yourself to start a new chapter. Whatever it is, it's important for you to move out of your head and into your heart space and just to move forward in faith, knowing that this new journey is going to take you toward more potential for blessings, more potential for fortune, happiness, and just new paths in general. Okay, so you don't have to be afraid of the change. Let the change like reinvigorate you in your life. And that one is for July. Next, we have Jerica. What actions and feelings can I expect from Jarrett for the rest of this week? What do we need to know about Jarrett? What does Jerica need to know about Jarrett for the rest of this week? Okay. I want you to listen to your intuition when it comes to what Jarrett is telling you, because it seems like he may try to bend the truth or lie to you about something. Let me show you the cards. So the first card that came out was the Moon card. So this is not telling the truth. This is something not being shown in its true light. So it seems as though Jarrett, in an effort to protect himself or to keep energy to himself, may be not telling you the truth about something. And so this sword is saying, like, you have the opportunity to see through that by listening to your intuition or just by calling it out completely, okay? So Jarrett may try to lie to you about something or may try to withhold some information from you, and it's going to be up to you and your intuition to figure out how to handle that. Maybe he's telling you or not telling you the whole thing because he's trying to protect himself or just isn't sure about what he wants to say, but whatever it is, he's holding the truth close to his heart and not allowing you to see it. Okay, so you want to see through that at least intuitively and to be thinking a little critically about what he says to you this week. Okay. And that was for Jerica. Next is Maya. And then Kiki, I think. Maya, a general reading for Maya. What does Maya need to know, do, or understand? All right. So we have a few cards here, Maya. First one is a card of victory and success. You've been doing a great job of manifesting your desires, being patient and waiting for what is meant for you. But you gotta pay attention, okay? Because what you've been asking for might come to you in a package that you're not expecting. And also, if you're paying too much attention to the past, you're going to miss what's in front of you. So it's really important that you stay open to receive the gifts that you've been asking for, and that you allow yourself to receive this gift, perhaps in a package that you were not expecting, okay? Because it is coming, but it could be that you're like looking in the wrong direction, or you're missing it because you're not open to whatever it is. Okay, so really work on the receiving aspect. You've been asking for a lot, but we also have to learn how to receive. And I think that's the path that you're on right now. Good morning. Okay, Kiki is next. I ended up getting an interview for January 5th. Dope. I don't know why so late, but hey, it's in the Capricorn season. That's so dope, Kiki. I'm so happy for you. Okay, let's see. Style and Coffee. My ex-husband has been reaching out to me. He left me. Does he want to get back together? Let's see. So Style and Coffee's ex-husband want to get back together. What does Style need to know about the ex-husband? What's going on with the ex? It seems like he just, let's see. It seems like he is realizing that he made a mistake when it comes to you. Okay, and this mistake, he's realizing this mistake because he's depressed, or he's feeling like left out in the cold, or he's realizing like what a good thing he had in the past. I feel like Sagittarius season has put a lot of things into perspective for him, and it looks like he wants to fight for a new chance with you, a new opportunity with you. I would still like to see more cups here, but we do have the commitment card here. So it looks like he does want to take another stab at a relationship with you. But I want you to move really slow when it comes to that, and to really consider all of your options, and for you to name your price, really, because he's the one that left. So it's a good opportunity for you to take things slow, to really rethink like what your standards are, what you're asking for, and what it is that he would have to bring to the table in order for you to take him back. But it does look like he's been thinking a lot about that, and that he wants an opportunity to work with you again. We have the Capricorn card here at the bottom, the Devil card. So again, this may not be the best decision for you, depending on if he's really changed, if he seems different, if he's offering you anything substantial, okay? So take that slow so you can really ascertain like what he's really about, okay? Next is Taiwanda, a general reading for Taiwanda. Ooh, one card popped out real quick. Okay. Okay, a lot of you guys, okay. Great cards, great first two cards, the Wheel of Fortune and the Queen of Cups. The more that you listen to your intuition, the better. It is trying to lead you toward this success, this happiness, this increase in money, this new connection in love. Whatever it is you've been asking for or trying to manifest, your intuition is taking you on a path toward getting that. But you need to listen to yourself, to your emotions, to your intuition. You need to cut off people that you know are no good for you. You need to see through the lies that you know someone is telling you, because there is this energy here of mistruth where someone is not telling you the truth. And it's not going to be a secret to you, Taiwanda. It's a situation that you've already been feeling like, I don't know if I can trust that. Well, you're right. You can't trust it. So it's up to you to create your own boundaries to protect yourself, to protect your wealth, because as you begin to level up, you also, as your light like shines brighter, you attract also leeches. Okay, and you want to get rid of those leeches. You want to make sure the people around you are really here for your own betterment. Okay, and that goes for everyone, because we've been seeing that a lot. Setting high standards for yourself, setting high expectations and boundaries for others that are around you. Okay. Hey guys. Thanks for your patience. Again, if you want to skip the line, you can send a donation to Boho Healing Co. If I have any of my moderators in here, let's go ahead and close the free list. We have quite a few to make it through. And your girl has to go grocery shopping because there's no food in my house. We just got back from a vacation. So I have a few things I need to attend to today. So let's go ahead and close the free list. If you are wanting a reading after this list is closed, you can send a donation and you will still get your reading today before I log off. If you've already put your question before the moderators close the list, you will also get your reading. Just got to be patient. We are going in order, okay? Okie doke. So the free list is now closed. Make sure you get your name in there. It's going to be Nikki Mahankale. I don't know if I said your name right, as the last person for the free list, okay? Let's go back up to where I left off. We will get our next reading for, let's see, Gaurav. What is Kushi the girl thinking about me today? I'm a boy. What is Kushi thinking about Gaurav? Okay. Okay, it looks like she wants to see you. Okay. Maybe she's been busy, or you've been busy at work. Somebody's been busy, and she wants to be able to see you. She wants to have a reunion to see you. I don't know if you guys are at a distance or not, but these two cards here about movement, about wanting to get closer. This is a card of romantic feeling, of soulmate feeling. And this is the card of what's keeping you apart. Maybe it's too difficult to get together. Maybe you both have been working too much. Maybe the distance is too far, whatever it is. It looks like Kushi wants to see you, but is having some trouble figuring out how, or maybe the obstacle is too great right now. Valentina, who's coming toward me in love? What does Valentina need to know about who's coming toward her in love? Valentina in love. Okay. There's a lot of cards here. So it seems like there's a partner here who is currently in the process of healing from a past relationship. This could be a Leo, a Taurus, a Capricorn, someone who has probably learned a lot of lessons when it comes to love is coming towards you. And it's good that they've had this experience so they know what not to do when they come closer to you. So let's see. They've gone through a lot of BS, which you probably have too. And we like that because, again, it helps people gain experience and insight into what it is they want and what it is they don't want anymore moving forward. So this is the person that's coming towards you. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Sun card, the Hierophant, the Eight of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. So these two cards here are talking about a fiery connection, a passionate connection, but I love that there's also this element of earth. So while there is fire, passion, and connectivity, something that's coming in unexpectedly and maybe out of nowhere, it is also very grounded. There's a lot of grounded energy here about wanting to really build something long lasting. These are the two cards that make me feel like it's It could be any earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. This is also the card of Gemini and Leo. It would make more sense for it to be Leo since that's a fire sign, and we had some other fire cards in here. So most likely, again, this Taurus or Leo connection, which both of those signs are really fixed and stable, albeit very fiery as well. So this person has probably been experienced, probably had their share of failed relationships in the past, but that experience provides them perspective and the ability to really be discerning about what they want, to be more serious about what they want. So that's great for you, Valentina. Next, we have Amber. Amber says, hi, what should I be focused on right now in my life? Let's see, Amber, what should Amber be focusing on right now in your life? What does Amber need to know to understand in terms of focus? Okay. So Amber here, this is showing your indecision. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to move forward, but these cards here show a choice, and you should always choose yourself and your relationship to yourself, your relationship to your spirituality, and your relationship to spirit, okay, in whatever way that makes sense to you. So if you're a religious person, dive into religion. If you are a spiritual person, then really work on connecting to yourself through meditation, through yoga, through just intuitive practices, because the more in touch you are with your spirituality, the easier it is to hear which direction you need to go, okay? So if you strengthen your relationship with yourself, then the messages of what you need to do next can come in a lot more strongly, if that makes sense. You're never wasting time by getting to know yourself more, by getting to know your own processes, and strengthening your relationship with yourself. That way you can be more confident in the decisions you're making, and you can also hear, okay, I'm getting the message that I need to focus on school. I need to focus on work. I need to stay away from this person, or whatever that information is. So right now, really focus on your relationship with yourself, grow your confidence in yourself and your abilities, and then that will blossom into confidence in being able to receive your specific messages from God, spirit, the universe, whatever it is you subscribe to, okay? So focus on your connection to yourself right now. The next person is Mama V. Let's go down real quick. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, so my moderators, can we close the free list? So I'm going to write the free list is closed. If you don't already have a comment in the chat, yeah, Jaya, yours is already in there, but after Jaya, we are closing this. So Cynthia, if you can keep writing that the free list is closed, that would be helpful. You can still get a reading if you send a donation. Otherwise, you'll have to come back on Thursday, okay? So Mama V is next. I think I was scammed by a private apartment owner, and they took my security deposit. My spirit has been low. I don't have money to waste. That is horrible, Mama V. I'm so sorry to hear that. I'm so sorry to hear that. Shimmy Cocoa Puff. How is JRM's energy toward me after the confrontation we had and him breaking my phone? What the hell? What is JRM's energy towards Shimmy Cocoa Puff? It seems like he likes this stuff. It seems like he's excited off of drama, which I don't know if that's very healthy. Okay. But he's definitely going to be coming back around if he hasn't already. I don't know if you guys have a physical or a sexual relationship, but he's going to try to get more of what he's gotten in the past. The Magician is showing he does things by any means necessary, that he's going to get your attention by doing whatever he has to do, in this case, breaking your phone. And it seems like he's still pretty satisfied with himself. So this person likes drama. This person likes disruption. And like his heart isn't open, but he's definitely low-key like addicted to the drama. Okay, so he's not going anywhere. If you're expecting to hear from him, like you'll be hearing from him soon if you guys aren't talking right now. Pretty in Pink says, does my ex TC want to get back together? Does TC want to get back together with Pretty in Pink? It seems like he has somebody on the side he's talking to. Or maybe in the front, I don't know. I don't think he wants to get back together. At least not yet. Because he's having fun being single, playing the field, okay, and getting to know himself again. Now, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups, so he could be coming back at some point, but right now, at this current point in time, he's enjoying the single life. But again, with this person, he's probably going to come back. He's going to get bored of what he's doing and will most likely come back. T. Kiera says, I'm moving out of town by the end of this month. This move is so stressful. It's a lack of money. Yeah. Do you have a reading for me? What does T. Kiera need to know about moving at the end of December? Okay, we have the Ace of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Okay, there's so many wands here. All these wands are telling you like you're going to be successful. Keep your eye on the prize. Keep your eyes on what it is that you want to do. Keep working hard. Okay, keep your mind open to new solutions that you weren't thinking of. Because here we have, hold on. Look at all these fire cards we have. We have the Emperor, we have the 10 of Wands, the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Wands. We even have the Success card here. So this is really telling you just to embody this Emperor energy, to keep your eyes on whatever that prize is and not to allow yourself to get worried about how it's going to go, because it seems like there's going to be some unexpected solution here. So just keep moving forward as if it's already so. Keep asking for what it is that you need. Keep the faith that you'll be able to make it work. Because these cards are really just like, hey, something is coming in to help you or to show you the way. We also have the 10 of Cups and the Ace of Cups. So something is coming in to help make this possible for you. SGS says, is my Scorpio I was romantically involved with going to finally leave me alone? Probably not. It's a Scorpio. Let's see. SGS, what does SGS need to know about this Scorpio? No, he's not going to leave you alone. Okay. They're trying to find new ways all the time to get your attention, to get you to commit. So it's important for you to set your boundaries and stick to them, because this person isn't going to go anywhere. Or Scorpio, you got to be careful with those fixed signs, man. Okie doke. Next is Brenda. Brenda Mercury. I feel like my landlord is a little jealous of me or something. I feel a negative vibe when I'm around here. What does Brenda need to know about the landlord? Brenda's landlord. Your landlord likes to be the boss, likes to be in control, likes to be able to tell you what to do. They kind of have like this power complex, this power problem here. I'm not exactly seeing the jealousy, but I am seeing like this. They like to be in control. Okay, this landlord likes to play with your emotions for one reason or another. And that's not a fun situation to be in, especially since, so really, if you have your lease, keep your lease and be mindful of that, okay? In case they try and pull anything slick, keep your lease around you so you can be legally protected. Kiki says, I don't have anything specific this week. Can I just have a general reading for the holidays? Let's see, what does Kiki need to know for the holidays? Okay. Boundaries for the holidays. Tell the truth for the holidays. Yeah, take a rest when you need to take a rest. Leave people, leave parties, leave situations when you feel like you've had enough. Don't overextend yourself. Yeah, okay. And things will be great for you, okay? So you got to honor yourself, honor your intuition, honor your time, your energy, okay? Don't allow people to pull you out of your peace, okay? And this could be, just because the holidays can sometimes be a little rough, we can often experience like seasonal depression. We're around family a lot and family can say all kind of crazy things. So it's important for you just to like be truthful about how you want to spend your time. If you need a break, take your breaks. It looks like you have some high energy coming in. You have a lot of passion. You have a lot of creativity. You have a lot of new experiences that are going to come rushing in. Maybe it's an opportunity to travel. So you'll need to create time for yourself just to like re-energize and recharge, okay? Next is Lynette, general reading. I've been focusing on me and getting rid of people that calm, hurt, or filling up empty space in my life. That's so good, Lynette. General reading for Lynette. What does Lynette need to know do? All right, Lynette, say yes to the things that set your heart on fire. There's new opportunities, new money for you to have. If you let that past stay in the past, you can have new opportunities for love, emotional fulfillment, new money opportunities coming to you. There's just a lot of goodness on the way. So although some things in the past have been painful, or maybe you've had some inklings of regret when it comes to certain things, because of your decisions and placing yourself first, you have these new opportunities for love, money, job, promotion, just new energy coming into your life, which it's all yellow. Yellow is about satisfaction, emotional satisfaction, and being true to yourself. So that's super dope. Lynette, good for you, putting yourself first. Sahu says, what is my Ashok feeling for me? And does he miss me? What does Ashok feel towards Sahu? What does Ashok feel towards Sahu? Okay, Ashok's going through a hard time. Okay, going through a hard time. They might not be telling you what the hard time is, but they're definitely needing a reunion. They need a hug. They need good, fun times. They need some happiness because something's coming to an end over there for Ashok. Something has ended unexpectedly, and they need like a new beginning. They need a reunion. They need to have more good times. And that was for Sahu. Next is Namrata. How will 2022 be for Namrata? What does Namrata need to know about 2022? Okay, lots of changes coming towards you. Lots of potential for love, for a family, for meeting your king if you haven't already, or deepening your relationship. We have a lot of positive energy when it comes to matters of the heart, when it comes to matters of the home. You are attracting to yourself the things that you've been asking for. There's also a lot of opportunity for travel, Namrata, okay? So beautiful things coming towards you. You definitely don't have anything to worry about. Radha Gupta, please, do you feel my parents will happily agree to allow my boyfriend to be my husband? Let's see. What will Radha Gupta's parents say? How do they feel toward her boyfriend? Okay, so I feel like they may hesitate at first, but they will come to see that this person is good for you, okay? So they might be a little taken aback, but ultimately we have 2 3s. Ultimately, they decide that this could be good for you, okay? So if it's not an immediate, don't be worried if they don't immediately embrace him. They just want to see that his intentions are good, and then they will get on board, okay? Leo rising, should I continue my YouTube channel? And if so, where is it going to lead? What does Leo rising need to know about YouTube? Yes, definitely. Keep going. We have the Sun card, the Nine of Cups. We have the Ace of Pentacles and the Judgment card. So keep doing what you love about YouTube. Create the content that you love to make, okay? It's going to lead you to greener pastures. Like there's going to be more people who watch you, who see you. And it could also lead to monetization, but you need to continue. Okay, continue going on and do it because you love to do it, not for any other reason. Gula, will I become financially stable and successful if I start working on my own business? Will Gula be stable? Will Gula be stable? Business, yes. Yes. But you have to stay focused despite temptation, okay? It's going to be difficult at first, but the more that you stick with it, the farther you can go. There's going to be temptation to stop, but you have to, again, you have to do it because you love to do it. You have to be disciplined. Okay, but if you are, then it leads to stability and success. Val, I had the most bizarre dream with my ex a couple days ago. I wonder, what do my ex see the Sag current feelings toward me? What does Val need to know about the ex Sagittarius? And then what was your other? What does he think about me as he moved on? So this person, okay, so first we have the World card and the Moon card. Both of those are kind of about completion. But then we have the Sun, the Nine of Cups, the Fool, and the Six of Cups. This person definitely still thinks about you. Like they know that it's over, but they still think about your time together really fondly. Okay, they have the Fool card. Like all this is yellow. Yellow is about like happy times, about being an individual. It seems like they feel like themselves with you. They've definitely been thinking about you too. When I cut the deck, we have the Hierophant. So it's very likely that this person is also thinking about, okay, what would happen if we got back together? What would happen if we spent more time together? I wouldn't, again, since you're a Sag, you probably know this, I wouldn't chase this person. Let it happen naturally, but I do feel like You will find your way back to each other for reconciliation, at least when it comes to a conversation or beginning again. Oh my goodness. There's another fake account of me. Nope, not me. There's a fake account of me on Instagram again. And look how many followers it has. Hello. It has like 1,000 followers. Okay, so my only account on Instagram is bohemian_healing. This person has 2 eyes. So it's definitely not me. I think it's so funny that people do that. And 1,000 people fell for it. That's so crazy. Okay, next is Cynthia. What is my moon's current energy toward me? What does Cynthia need to know, do, or understand about my moon's current energy? What is my moon's current energy toward Cynthia? Ooh, my moon really likes you. Hello. Really likes you, sees you as the Empress. He feels like the king. Things are stable between you guys. We have the Page of Wands, wanting a new beginning. Maybe right now he's like feeling a little tired and needs like a break or wants a vacation or whatever it is. But in general, this person is feeling very highly of you and wanting like some new beginnings, wanting some fresh experiences, wanting to explore what a relationship with you could look like. So that's very powerful. Blame it on the divine. Scorpio's goal, true intentions when it comes to our connection. Okay. What does the divine need to know about the Scorpio? Blame it on the divine. Need to know about the Scorpio. Okay, when it comes to the Scorpio, there's the Scorpio might be kind of stuck on the past. Okay, we have the Moon card. They're not telling you everything. We have the 9 of Swords. There's some regret, dipping back into the past. Yeah, it's like the Scorpio is trying to decide between the past and the present. So their goal with the connection, this person's trying to decide which direction to go. Should I go back to what I've been to in the past, or should I move forward? And it looks like ultimately, I don't know, because after the Cups, it's back to the indecision. So it's like 1 step forward, 3 steps back with this Scorpio. We also have the Devil card. So the past has a very strong hold on this Scorpio. If you and the Scorpio have a history and a past together, this is showing them going back and forth with you. But if this is a new connection, this Scorpio is still stuck on someone that they've dated in the past. So their goal, if you don't already have a past with this Scorpio, they're not going to move forward with you. But if you do, then yes, this back and forth dance is going to continue. Okay. Shivi, hey Bohemian, please, how much time will my dad and mom take to accept A? What does Shivi need to know about parents accepting A? What does Shivi need to know about parents accepting A? I don't think it'll take long. Could take 3 weeks, could take 3 months, but ultimately they see the love, the connection between you two. They see how elevated you feel in this person's presence, and they accept like the energy between you two. So just give it a little bit more time and more patience. They definitely will begin to see you two as a divine match, okay? So don't give up hope on that. Your parents will come around in the next 3 weeks, 3 months. It'll be soon though. Shiv says, Do you feel me and my boyfriend will have a happy, lifelong marriage? What does Shiv need to know about their relationship? Shiv's relationship. Let's see. So I feel like you two have the potential to be really happy together. You'll need to learn how to communicate with each other. You'll need to learn how to manage your expectations because nothing and no one is perfect. But if you can learn to forgive each other, if you can learn to communicate with each other, if you can learn how to grow with each other, you can definitely experience a lot of emotional fulfillment, satisfaction, happiness, etc. Okay, but you will have a lot of lessons to learn together. So this is about your willingness to move through those lessons with grace and with forgiveness. Okay, I don't see anything crazy going on between you two, but again, as people learn and grow, they're going to make mistakes. So as long as you can accept that and know that that's bound to happen, then yes, you guys can have a successful and happy relationship. Curly hair and red lipstick. What can I expect in love in December? Love in December for curly. Okay. It looks like someone makes themselves known in December. Someone makes their interest in you known. Now this could be someone telling you that they want to be with you, be in a relationship with you, or someone saying that they are interested. It could be a Taurus or an earth sign. We have 2 earth sign cards here. But in the month of December, someone finally gets the guts to tell you, like, hey, I want you to be with me. I think we could work out. Could also be a Libra because I'm seeing this Justice card. But someone makes their intentions known in December, and you will have the opportunity to accept or reject the offer. Syra Singh, will I enjoy working at IBM next year? What does Ms. Singh need to know about IBM? Okay. All right. So yes, I feel like at first you might have to like assert yourself or kind of prove yourself in some ways. But over time with this Temperance card, you will fit in really well. You could even meet a partner, a potential romantic partner, or someone that ends up being really important to you there. Okay. But you'll have to give it a fighting chance and be patient as you get used to like this new job role. But ultimately, yes, you will enjoy working there and you'll meet some really important or powerful people. For Rindy, which year? I don't really do the which year thing, but we can pull some cards around you getting married. What do we need to know about Rindy getting married? Okay, so the cards are really emphasizing that you need to let go of the past when it comes to marriage. Like kind of let go of your past or any like expectations when it comes to getting married, because I feel like you're getting in your own way. Okay, what is this? We have the Queen of Cups, the 10 of, yeah. So there's some energy here you're needing to cut out. Okay, maybe a relationship from the past or your hope that someone from the past will come around, because it looks like there's someone new who's trying to make it into your life. This could be a Cancer or a Leo. Okay, so once you let go of the past and allow this new person in, then we have the opportunity here for marriage. So it looks like there's still some work to do in healing from your past and letting go of the past. Black Rose says, can I ask if Jay the Scorpio will contact me? What do we need to know? Oh, yes. The Death card is a Scorpio card. The King of Cups here is a Scorpio. He will contact you, but be mindful of what he says because it's probably not entirely true. Okay, so you'll need to listen to your intuition about this Scorpio. The Scorpio knows how to manipulate, it knows how to bend the truth, it knows what you want to hear. So when you do hear from this Scorpio, be very in tune with your intuition, okay? But yes, the Scorpio will be contacting you. Tanu, does Ayush want to reconciliate with me? Reconciliation with me. What does Tanu need to know about Ayush and reconciliation? Does Ayush want reconciliation? Yes, but they want it on their own terms. So let this person come to you, okay? And then we have the potential for reconciliation. Don't chase this person. Give them space. Give them the time to see what they want to do for themselves. Don't push yourself on this person, okay? Gregorius Soul, what can I expect by tapping more into my feminine energy this month? What does Gregorius Soul need to know? So tapping into your feminine energy is going to attract so many more opportunities and suitors to you. The more that you indulge in that Empress energy, the bigger and brighter your light becomes for your manifestations, for creativity, for sensuality, okay? So be prepared for that because you'll be a magnet for a lot of things when you tap into that divine Empress energy. All right. But it's, you're going to need to use your discernment because you'll be attracting so much. It'll be up to you to decide, okay, what's for me and what isn't for me. But that's definitely the way to go, especially if you're manifesting. Tapping into that divine feminine is how you get what you want. Nikki is next. Davita's feelings about me. What are Davita's feelings toward Nikki? Davita's feelings towards Nikki. Okay. It looks like Davita wants to work on things with you. They see you as a divine match. Okay, this is a love partnership. This is a divine match. They're choosing you. They want to work on things. This is wanting to work on things. This is wanting to move forward with you. Okay. So there's some big feelings here. There's some big emotions. It looks like it could be very stable. We have 2 earth cards here, as well as an air sign. This is Gemini. It's also about decisions. It looks like they're finally in a place where they can choose you and choose this relationship with you. Danelle Brooks, may I know how my boyfriend Jason currently feels about me? I'm a Virgo, he's a Libra. We've been having ups and downs this week. I think we just had a solar eclipse, so there's lots of up and down energy. So if anyone's been feeling like Danelle, ups and downs in relationships, you're not crazy. The solar eclipse is definitely testing people. So what does Danelle need to know about? Okay. It looks like you guys are going to be fine. It's testing your relationship. It's testing your resolve. It's testing your love. But there's a new opportunity for you two to recommit to each other and to readjust, right? Whatever it is you learned about each other or discovered through your ups and downs, you're going to need to make some adjustments. But you'll have the opportunity to move forward, okay? There's still a lot of love. There's still a lot of passion here. Things are not over between the two of you. Diego says, hello, I'm curious to know Nicole's actions toward me. Diego, what does Diego need to know about Nicole's actions? Ooh. Okay, Nicole's going through a lot. Nicole probably is going to ignore you for a little while and focus on other things, but she'll come back around. Okay, so if Nicole's ignoring you, it's just so she can get her shit back together and she'll return to the relationship. Okay, so if she needs a little space, let her have some space. If she's ignoring you, let her ignore you, but she'll come back around. Enchantress is next. Nabil K's thoughts and actions. What does Enchantress need to know about Nabil? Then it's on to Jaya. And Jaya's the last one, I think. Yeah. Okay, so Nabil's thoughts and actions toward Enchantress. What does Nabil need to... Oh, so Nabil... Hold on. People are going crazy on Instagram. Definitely not me. Please report it if you can. Okay. So Enchantress, Nabil is either feeling betrayed by you or is betraying you. Okay. So it's not looking too good, Enchantress, with Nabil. Nabil is kind of sneaking around, maybe dipping back into the past. We have this Knight of Pentacles, which is about things not moving forward any longer between you two. Okay, so it's either Nabil is finding out about your lies or you will shortly be finding out about Nabil's lies. Okay, so definitely not me. Please report it if you can. So keep that in mind, Enchantress. Nabil is feeling betrayed or Nabil is in the process of betraying you. Nabil is not telling the truth or you're not telling the truth. Whichever one resonates, go with that. But it looks like Nabil is moving forward in a new direction, okay? One request. Sheesh. Definitely not me. Thank you for letting me know. Instagram's going crazy over here because there's a fake person trying to be me. Jaya is next. How is my person K's energy toward me? What does Jaya need to know? Ooh. Let's see. How's this Gemini feeling toward Jaya? Okay. So the first card that came out was the Three of Swords. So they were feeling a little disappointed about something in the past, but it looks like they are interested in moving forward from it, interested in new beginnings with you. We also have the Four of Wands, which is a very passionate and stable card. So it's like this person is moved from being in their head or being anxious about the connection to being more excited about it. Okay. So give this person time to like integrate those feelings because it does seem like they move kind of drastically from feeling like disappointed or unsure to feeling like really excited about it. Ooh, when I cut the deck, we also have the Hierophant. So they could be wanting more from this connection, wanting more commitment or stability, which is good. So keep with it. If you've experienced any hiccups or ups and downs, be patient, and I think it will work itself out. Whew. Lachey, you're going to send a donation? You find out what's ahead for 2022? Definitely. We can do that for you if you would like to send a donation. Otherwise, we can check it out on Thursday. Will there be any reconciliation, Jaya? Yes. Yes, there will be reconciliation. Okay, that's exactly what we were talking about here. So it goes toward disappointment, not talking heartbreak, to this. Reestablishing communication, working on your relationship, and potentially committing again. So yes, there is reconciliation, Jaya. Okay, Lachey, feel free. While you're doing that, Lachey, I'll just go ahead and start your cards. If there's anyone else who would like to send a donation, let me know now. Otherwise, Lachey will be the last one. What does Lachey need to know about? So it's donation only right now. Otherwise, we'll be back on Thursday for some oracle readings, okay? So what does Lachey need to know about 2022? What's ahead for Lachey in 2022? What's coming up for Lachey in 2022? Thank you so much, Cynthia. You've been so great. 2022. Yes, 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 yes. So Lachey, we have a lot of, and thank you so much for the donation. I got it. We have a lot of boss energy here. We have a lot of masculine energy here too. So it seems like you have the potential for career growth, for love, passion, excitement, and new opportunities. I'm seeing the months of, let's see, Virgo season is going to be really important for you, as well as Aries and Aquarius season. Aries and Aquarius. So Aquarius season is like January of 2022 is going to bring you a lot of new opportunities when it comes to love, when it comes to work, when it comes to creating something of your own. There are so many wands here. Look how much fire energy is here. So fire is a cardinal energy, and it's all about starting, beginning something new, beginning passion projects, having more passion in your relationships, having more passion and creativity in your work life as well. So this is the card of Aries. You're so welcome. This is a card of Aries. Aries season is going to bring you a lot of new opportunities here for passion, love, excitement, potentially meeting someone new or deepening your relationship to someone new. Okay, I feel like you spent a lot of time alone, a lot of time contemplating what it is you want and how you want to move forward. And because of this time spent alone, you things are really heating up for you. You're really able to see how you want to move forward, and the way kind of presents itself. It makes itself clearer for you. Anytime that things feel like they're moving slowly, it's just time for you to really reconsider and to look at, okay, is this going the way that I want it to? How can I mold my life? How can I mold this fire into something that will help me? Okay. So anytime that you feel like stuck, take that as take that time for yourself to recharge, to re-energize, because you have a lot coming in for you. You're going to need those breaks because of all this fire, right? You're going to need that time to yourself. So when it comes to any sort of breaks, or anytime you feel like stuck, you're not actually stuck. It's an opportunity for you to rest up, to power up, to look at things from all directions before you move forward. Because with all this fire, you could easily like burn yourself out. Okay. So that's why there's going to be these built-in breaks for you in 2022 to make sure that you don't burn out, to make sure that you're really embracing this energy to the best of your ability. So this is the three main arcana that were out. This is Aries season. This is Aquarius season. You really set the tone for all of 2022 with how you spend these 2 months, okay? How you spend these 2 seasons. You will have your time in the sun, in the spotlight. You will be, again, it's up to you to balance that though, that work and play, the mind and spirit. Balance is going to be really important. And the first 3 months of 2022 are going to really set you up for the whole rest of the year. So be mindful of how you are balancing and how you are spending your time. Because again, those 3 months are really integral for the entire rest of the year. But there's a lot of movement for you, a lot of change, a lot of passionate opportunities for love, opportunities to grow in your career, opportunities for your passions to expand. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of work opportunities here. Look, even more fire. Okay. The 10 of Pentacles. So your home life, the legacy you're building for yourself, your career, all of this expansion. That's really what I'm hearing here is expansion. So set up the first 3 months of the year very mindfully. Get a planner, make goals for yourself. How will you be spending your time? How will you be integrating time for work, for play, for spirituality, for rest, for love? Really be diligent those first 3 months because it's going to set you up for the entire rest of the year. Okay. Yeah, ultimately we have the 10 of Cups. So anytime we have tens, the 10 of Pentacles and the 10 of Cups are great, but it also requires that you leave certain things behind. So don't be afraid of what you have to let go of because it's going to make space for what's coming in. Okay, and that one is for you, Lachey. And we can look even more into it on Thursday with these oracle cards when we come back. So make sure you're subscribed and turn on the bell, the notification bell, because I will be back this Thursday. I've ditched you guys the last 2 Thursdays. I was on vacation for one and it was Thanksgiving for another. But this Thursday we are back on, okay? You are so welcome, Lachey. Thank you so much, Cynthia. And all of my moderators who've been helping me out. It's time for me to go grocery shopping, which I really don't like doing. So I'll be back on Thursday, and feel free to invite any of your friends, family members, fellow seekers to the channel for free readings twice a week. Love you guys, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.